YouTube family, welcome back, man. What is going on with y'all? It is your boy Jay the Sneaker Guy, man. I'm coming at y'all today with a first look on this channel, you know what I'm saying, of a shoe that has recently released, but it's kind of, you know, it's kind of sliding up under that radar, man. A lot of people have been talking about it, and a lot of people have been overlooking this shoe. However, I think this shoe is one of them ones, man. I think this shoe is definitely a dope shoe, and it is a shoe that we have seen previous, of course, versions of, different silhouettes, but from the same collab, man. Of course, y'all looking around, y'all know what collab your boy will be showing y'all. If you do not know, Solefly, man. So today we will be getting into a recent release from Solefly. Y'all already know what time it is, but that shoe is none other than the Air Jordan 13 Soleflies, which recently released. They had two releases, one exclusively on Solefly, where your boy did take that W. It took a little while, man, for my shoe to come in, but I did get that shoe, and they did have a recent release on the Nike Sneakers app. And I think, like I said, man, that this shoe is a dope one. It's just kind of going under the radar because not that many people are talking about it, and I think that it's talk worthy, man. But we about to dive into it. Before we do it, this is y'all first time stopping through, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If you are a returning visitor, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you are a third time or whatever it is, hit that subscribe button, man. We out here grinding. And speaking of grinding and current events, I guess today we did have a release of a certain shoe that your boy hasn't hit y'all with on feet to, but trust me, it should be coming soon. That shoe is bang right here, man. It is an Air Jordan 1, as you can see, and that Air Jordan 1 is, of course, the Air Jordan 1 Gorge Green, which in my opinion is a dope shoe. So I definitely will be trying to go ahead and hitting y'all with a updated review and on feet to these. Probably got to do something inside the crib because it's a little wet and cold in my area. So your boy is staying inside. I'm staying bundled up and warm because I do not want to get out there in that cold weather. But the Gorge Green Jordan 1 is definitely a clean pair of Jordan 1s in my opinion, but it is being overlooked because Jordan 1s aren't getting any love right now, man. We got to keep it a buck. Jordan 1s are not getting any love, man. I recently looked back at a couple recent Air Jordan 1s on the resale side of things, and I did not know, bro. This kind of was shocking to me. I did not know that the Air Jordan 1 top threes, okay, this is on StockX. I don't know what the price is on GOAT, but on StockX, a pair of dead stock Air Jordan 1 top threes is going for around $600. And I was like, when did that happen? Because the last time I seen those, I think they were close to 1,000, if not over 1,000 on the top 3 Air Jordan 1s. So I'm like, what is going on with the market of Air Jordan 1s? Now y'all let me know if you know, I don't know, like where do Air Jordan 1 stand? It's still my top silhouette out of all the Air Jordans in my opinion. But how do y'all feel about Jordan 1s? I think they watered down the market so much to the point where it's like people are not into them no more, man. So who knows, will the Air Jordan 4 be next? Because they're coming out with all type of different varieties, variations, concepts, and all that of the Air Jordan 4s, but we don't know yet, man. But Air Jordan 1 Gorge Green, stay tuned for this. Reviewing on feet, it will be something inside the house, but I will have it out to y'all soon, so stay tuned to this one. But on to the topic of this video, man. We are talking about Solefly Air Jordan 1. So real quick, let me run down a quick history. I do not know if there were any previous Soleflies that released before the pair that I do have right here, which is bang, the Air Jordan 17 Solefly. This was actually my first Solefly. As you can see, it has the SF on the back, but this was my first Solefly pickup back in 2000 and I want to just throw a date out there, 2015. I think 2015. If I'm wrong, I'll put the date up there somewhere, but definitely a clean pair of shoe, all over black, yellow hits on it. It does have, you know, that type of racer type look to it, you know, with the design of the shoe, but definitely a clean shoe. This shoe did come with a dust bag, and I just think that this was a clean pair of Air Jordan 17s. When I first seen them, I was like, these were a must. These were a must cop in my opinion, so I definitely had to pick up the Air Jordan 17 Soleflies, and this was my first Solefly I ever picked up. Then, not too long ago, I want to say earlier this year, or late last year, I want to say it was earlier this year, man, your boy was lucky enough to get his hands on a pair of, which I think is the best Air Jordan Solefly collab to release yet. That is the Air Jordan 1. Bang! Bang! Solefly, man. So this is one of the 2 colorways that released. This is, of course, the Miami Hurricane style colorway. You do got 305 on the back, man. Look, your boy is from Miami, so anything Miami related, whether it's Miami Dunks, 2 pairs, or I mean, I would have took 2 pairs of these if I could afford it and it made sense. But a shoe this expensive, there's no point in doubling up on. There's no point. But anything Miami related, you know your boy definitely has to get his hands on. I think that this is a dope, actually the dopest pair of Air Jordan Solefly collabs that are out there that you can get your hands on. But these are going for a hefty price. We was just talking about Jordan 1s and the price in the market going down, but this one, I don't see that happening with. But this is my favorite Air Jordan Solefly, the Air Jordan 1 Soleflies, and I do not have the other pair, which is a patent leather all over green pair. I wish I can get those, but those are a little bit out of my price range for the current moment. But who knows, one day they might pop up in the collection. But I did get that one, and recently a release of 2022. This year we did have the low life joints, which a lot of people are sleeping on, man. Bang! The Air Jordan 1 Low Soleflies. I mean, it's an acquired taste, man. It's kind of all over the place. You do have, of course, like some safari type of printing stuff going on right there in the front, as well as on the back. But I think it's an overall dope shoe, man. You throw the right laces in here. They do have the same lace color that does match this back heel. I think that that's definitely a good lace choice to go on it. Gives it a pop, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I think that this is a decent Air Jordan 1 Low. However, this shoe is a shoe that did not do anything, man. He sat around. You can still actually get them, I think, for possibly under or right at retail right now if you want a pair of these. But this was the most recent release Air Jordan Solefly collab until recently, the month of December. I don't know, I want to say it was like around November. November, is that in the picture? Nah, right there. Come over here a little bit. About right there. But November, I want to say November was the first time we heard about this collab coming, and we finally have it here, man. So let's dive into it, check these things out, and see why they flying under the radar, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, so here we have them. As you can see, I do got my Solefly sticker in there because it came straight from Solefly. I don't think that if you got them off the sneakers app, you got that Solefly sticker with it, but I do got my Solefly sticker because they came directly from Solefly. So first things first, packaging. As you can see, this is a different type of packaging. You have a clear lid, bro. So a clear box lid on the top right here. So it's all clear with the Solefly logo right there, but just clear, nothing else to it, very clear. And below that, Solefly sticker, Solefly. Let's put that right there for a second. Let's give them some promo. But anyways, man, the paper, as you can see the paper, it does look like you're underwater, man. It got that water. You're looking at the pool, nice summer day. It looks like the water, ocean, whatever you want to say it is. That's what you do have on that paper. And the box does have, like, I don't know, like a sandy type look to it. So it might be beach vibes. You got sand on the beach, yada yada, but you do got a hole right there, size tag right there. Y'all can take a quick look at that, but let me go ahead and read it off. I did get a personal size 9. Size tag reads Air Jordan 13 Retro SP. Color blocking is muslin celestine blue. So that's the color blocking, that's the size tag, and here is the shoe. Bruh. Not yet. False alarm. So you got white paper underneath there. Got white paper. Okay, y'all ready for it now? This the real deal now. For real, for real. You ready? Bang, man. So here we have them. The Air Jordan 13 Soleflies, man. So the most recent release from Jordan Brand and Solefly is officially here. The 2022 Air Jordan 13 Soleflies. Bang! Here we have them right here, man. Definitely a clean shoe, in my opinion. I told y'all, I feel like these are being swept under the rug a little bit. A lot of people are talking about them and a lot of people aren't, but I definitely want to shed some light on these because I think that these are hard. Bang, man. So here you have them right there, the 2022 Solefly Jordan brand collaboration, the 13s, and I think these are cold, bro. I think that these are cold. In my opinion, man, I'm trying to think what Jordan 13s released this year. I'm not really thinking too clearly, but I want to say that this is the best Air Jordan 13 to release this year. I know it's a collab, people hype up collabs and all that, but this is just something different, bro. We haven't seen anything like this, and this is what, you know, I like. I like new things, and not just any new thing, because sometimes the new thing that they bring out, I'm like, why did they even do that? But I think that this is a good new right here. I think they did the thing with these. It does have all over sail, man, so there's no white on this shoe. Pure sail. So you got sail hits on the side pods, sail hits on the front, you know, sail everywhere that there should be white. You think that there would be white, but different materials on this shoe. You got canvas on that tongue, and you do have, of course, Solefly branding on one shoe, and you got your Jumpman on the other shoe, and it looks like we got some gum bottom, a gum bottom style on the outsole right there, and you do got your paw print, you know, your Air Jordan 13 stuff right there. I wish they would have gave us like a Solefly type of branding right there on that hologram. If they would have put like a SF on one, maybe even both shoes. I think they would have put SF on both shoes on that hologram. These would have went crazy. That would have, I mean, they wouldn't have went crazy. It just would have gave it a little bit more spazam. You feel what I'm saying? But I definitely dig these. Feeling them, the quality is nice, bro. Nice plush quality on this area right here. So you do got your suede right here on the gray area, more suede on the upper, and it's a nice hairy suede that you do have. More of that canvas style material right there on the toe box. As you can see the lines on it, man. So you can see the lines all throughout the toe box. Regular Air Jordan 13 stuff, it does say Jordan right there on the top, and then on the back, well, actually this one says Solefly. So you got Jordan written on one and Solefly written on the other shoe right there. And on the back of both of them, of course, I'm sure they have a Roman numeral 13, yeah. So Roman numeral 13s on the back of them, and then it does say Jordan on one and Solefly on the other. If y'all can see that, yes sir, right there. So definitely a dope touch. And on the hologram on the bottom, you do got that ocean style look. It looks like it's in the water, you know what I'm saying? So dope details on this shoe, man. I actually dig this shoe. I think that this shoe is a dope Air Jordan 13 in my opinion. And in my opinion, again, I feel like this shoe will be one of those Jordan Soleflies that will sneak up on you in price, bro. This is easily a $350 shoe. I did say on my first look video of these that I wasn't gonna be purchasing these other than retail, so I'm glad that I was able to get a retail cop on these. But I don't know, if I seen these outside of, you know, not getting them, if I saw them at like a resale shop or something and I didn't have them, I would definitely consider buying these because I think they look real clean in hand, man. But that is my thoughts. First look on the Air Jordan 13 Soleflies. Yes, your boy did cop. I do not sleep. And yeah, I think these are tough, man. One thing I do notice is that on these sides, on the blue part right here on the bottom, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it does have a lot of air bubbles, it looks like. I think it's a part of a design that they're trying to do on there, or maybe it's a manufacturer's error, I don't know, but it does have like bubbles, like, you know, when you're painting and you might have like dirt or air bubbles, you know, and you get that type of popping type of rough look. It does have that going all throughout this blue part right here. So I don't know if that was meant to be or what, but that is it, man. The Air Jordan 13 Soleflies and all the other Soleflies your boy does have. I think that these are actually one of the cleaner ones. I don't know, man. This might be my second favorite that I have. I'm just keeping it real. This might be my second favorite. Of course, 17 is gonna be my third, and the lows, I like them, but they're my least favorite out of all of them. But definitely a dope pair, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on these 13s. I will be throwing these on feet. If I do not hit y'all with a full video, make sure you follow me over on my social media. JayTheSneakerGuy on Instagram. The letter J, or the real JTSG on Twitter. And yeah, I'll post up a pic of something when I'm rocking them. But definitely a dope shoe. Glad to have them. And that is it for this one. Solefly talk. And Gorge Greens should be coming soon. Appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all stay blessed. Your boy Jay is gone. Till the next time. Solefly, man. Peace.